Hello. You are divine. You are lovely. That is the message for today. Sometimes we get really swept up in the chaos of our lives, running here and there, family obligations, work, all the things, right? All the things. And something that Spirit just reminded me of is that you are divine. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter how you show up, who you interact with, you're always divine. We cannot be separate from our divinity. Our divinity is us. We are our divinity. So even when we may behave in ways that we feel isn't exactly exemplary or indicative of our highest self, we are still divine. And coming back to that and knowing that and remembering that is what it's all about. That is where the juicy stuff is. That's where the divinity really lives. It's in knowing that we can mess up because we're human. We can make mistakes. And just as much as we are totally 100% human, we live in this human body, we experience human emotions and all of the human stuff, we're also 100% spirit, divinity, perfection, beauty, love, all of the swirl of the madness that is both. We embody it, we embrace it, we recognize it, we own it, and we notice that there's actually power in it. There's power in it. So I encourage you today to, yes, reach to be your highest, most glorious, beautiful self. Pay attention to your shadows. Notice when you're not showing up as the human and the individual that you want to be. And be anchored in your divinity and your divine love. And know that you are not separate from God ever, the universe, higher power, whatever it is that you prefer to call that beautiful energy, light, love, spirit. Know that you are always, always connected to spirit, always one, always divine, and that nothing that you could ever do could separate you from that. And then choose. Choose differently, choose again. Be really proud of yourself when you do it great and awesome. And just notice. Notice when you don't. Know that you can create a shift any moment, anytime you want, because you are anchored in your divinity. And when we are anchored in our divinity, and when we know that our divinity is always within us, we can always come back to that. Big love. I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. Come back to this when you're feeling a little uncertain, unsure of yourself, when maybe your self-esteem is a little low, or when you're feeling a little down on yourself for, not being perfect. Take a breath. Feel your divine, the divine in you. Be in that. Let that rise up and choose again. I love you. You are light and love. Peace and namaste.